Alright, and hello everybody, and welcome to the Voodoo Dragon Gaming family. I am your host, Blue Voodoo Dragon. I hope y'all are doing well during this crazy time. Alright, so here it is, a video I promised y'all. But before we get into it, let me all remind y'all I stream on Twitch every Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes Friday. So come by, hit me up, and check me out. Description link for that is going to be in the description below. Also, check out my Facebook and Twitter page, where you can find an up-to-date stream schedule and highlights from previous gameplay. Also, that will be in the link below. And also, if you're new to the Voodoo Dragon Gaming family, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and ding that bell so you get notified when I drop new videos. It helps the channel, and it helps me know what y'all like. Alright, so let's get into it today. As you noticed, they were talking about tips and tricks for beginners. Now, I know a lot of YouTubers are going to say that this is a little bit of cheating, but hey, if you can get the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, you're doing pretty good because you're getting a leg up. As you can see here, I started a new character, and as I did, I'm working my way through. I'm getting my office, which is included in the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, also $1 million. Not to mention all the cool cars that you can get for this. We're going to go into a little bit of it, and I'm going to show you the money making aspect of it, but as we go through it, I'm also going to explain how it helps you out, because as you can certainly see, it was free. There was no charge for it whatsoever, and yeah. So, alright, while we're going through, let me remind y'all that a lot of YouTubers are going to tell you this is a waste of time and money. Actually, it is the best chance you have for getting more time, because not only are you going from $0 to $1 million in your bank account, and you've already got a CEO office. As you can see here that I'm going through and decorating and getting everything put together. And yes, I created a character just for y'all, just to go through these videos, and I'll be using this character as we talk about more, so I can show you how you can build, not to mention mine. As you see, you're going to see my price tag, or my money amount that I have for my other character on this one. Don't let that fool you. I think the only thing I spent in this video was $85,000, and it made its money back, no problem. Not one bit. So as I walk through, I'm going to let y'all check out the offices and everything else. As we slowly drive, this was not supposed to be in here, but hey, let's go ahead and check out my mad driving skills. Yeah, not really. But when you talk about the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, and that's what I want to get in with y'all today, is because I want to show y'all how to build an empire from literally nothing without the months and months and months of grinding, because I hear it a lot when I talk to new players. They're like, man, it's so fucking crazy. Why do I gotta go through and grind? Why is everything so expensive? Well, I'm fixing to show you how to start your enterprise without having to worry about that huge price tag that comes with it. Also in this, there's going to be a little bit at the end where I want to talk to you about, but we're going to wait for that one, because if you are new and you do have Twitch Prime, it comes with amazing things, and as you'll see at the end of the video, I'll be more than happy to show you. It actually comes with, I actually get the Vespucci Canal nightclub for free. Didn't change nothing to it, just left it like it was. Haven't even started it yet. We're going to get into that in the next video. I want to walk through with y'all and show you how to do everything. And as you see here, your assistant sitting there yakking away like she usually does. That's going to be the only thing I'll tell you you're not going to like about your office is your assistant, because you can get snacks from her, but she's always got something to say. So just never mind that. Just go on about your day. Don't even worry about her. Treat her like she doesn't exist. She gets paid enough. Trust me. I promise you, she gets paid enough. But again, if you're new to the game, you've noticed that everything's super expensive, and you're going, well, how am I going to get this? How am I going to get this office that's $1 million? Just to be able to go buy a bunker that's a 1.5 million, 1.8 million, you know? Well, this is how. This is how you're going to get all of this without having to grind for months on end beforehand, just so you can actually get where you want to go. Because let me tell you, it's easier to get here than it is to get with the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack than it is to get anywhere. Because not to mention the fact that you get X amount of cars. I have that written down here somewhere. Yeah. You get 12 cars and a helicopter. And in 12 cars, I'm talking about motorcycles as well. Because I think you get 3 free motorcycles. You get the Dunfave ATV, which that's actually quite nice. You get a weaponized vehicle with this. You get the Frogger helicopter. You get the zombie chopper, the Pegasus Vortex. You get the Obey Omnis. Sorry, my bad. It's only 2 motorcycles. You get the Enos Windsor, the Grody Turismo R, the Bravado Banshee, the Corvette Classic, and the Enos Huntley. Not to mention the fact that you do get a place to live, which means when you're spawning into a world, you're not spawning into an open lobby and you're just there for everybody to be there shooting their target practice. Especially since, you know, when you think about it, when you're coming into a world and you have no house, you know, you're going to get a lot of people that's going to want to kill you for no apparent reason, just because they can. Just because they can, because they're going to feel like, oh, well, yeah, I can get this person. There's nothing they're going to do to me. But no, this way you get an apartment. It might be crappy. Might only come with 2-car garage, but there's also a 10-car garage you get with the package that makes up for it. Not only that, but the apartments next door to your office, you can find a penthouse for $20,000 or for $200,000. I advise getting it, especially if you're going to be doing the heists. The only reason I didn't get it with this one is because, well, let's face it, I'm not really needing to do the heists, so yeah, I've already done them. This one here is just strictly for me to show you how to go from rags to riches, like in no time. But as we walk through, I'm going to show you your motorcycle club. Now, you can handle everything from your motorcycle business, but being new to the whole thing, I advise you to stay out of your motorcycle business as much as possible. Once you go check a business, disband, go to the next business, get into it, disband, get into the next business, disband, so on and so forth. Because let's face it, when you do, it sort of gives you a chance for getting raided. It sort of gives you a chance for getting raided, which makes it a whole lot harder than, you know, just disbanding, going to the next business, getting into your computer, doing what you got to do. Because once you get your upgrades, it's going to pretty much pay for itself to go through and just do what you need to do. Because, yeah, let's face it, once you're sitting there and you've got all your upgrades, well, minus security, because that's a waste of time, but when you get your personnel and your equipment upgrades, then you can start buying your supplies. But until then, the best thing I can tell you is to source your supplies. Not only is it going to keep money in your account, but it'll keep you from going broke that much quicker. But when you go to sell, I advise selling and getting friends with you, because yeah, friends can make a really big difference in this game compared to just try and do it by yourself, especially the bunker. When you go to the bunker, you want to at least have 3 other friends beside yourself. When you're doing your motorcycle clubs, you can do it with just you and another person, which is pretty awesome, because that way you ain't really got to expect to have a whole entourage to do it with. I mean, it's not like anybody gets paid anything else during the whole thing, but it helps you and it helps the person that's with you. But just remember to return the favor. Remember, if they got businesses to sell, help them sell as they've helped you sell, because it makes a whole big difference compared to just doing it by yourself. Trust me. Because not only are you getting the money that you're gonna make from them, and if they sell 4 of their motorcycle clubs, I have 5 and only sell 4, you're gonna make a little over $100,000 every time. And not to mention, on top of that, if you're doing the CEO works, you're making $25,000 at a time. You might have to wait for the cool down, but that's no big deal. I mean, until you have the money to get the nightclub and the terabyte, start working on those. Once you sell your bunker, upgrade your bunker. Get your crew, get your employees upgraded, get your equipment upgraded, because the higher that goes, the more money you make. As well as with your motorcycle clubs. When you get there, upgrade your people, upgrade your equipment, the more money you're going to make. I make $1.2 million every time I sell all 4 of my motorcycle businesses. I make $1,050,000 every time I sell in my bunker. I make $2 million off every sale. Not to mention, it doesn't take that long to actually get it there to sell. So which means, it might take 10-12 hours.
What the hell is that?
For your bunker to be full. Takes 6 hours tops for your businesses fully upgraded. So just work with it like that. And remember, do it with a crew so it makes it go that much quicker. Not to mention, when you're done selling, you can sell their things. And when you're selling theirs, it makes a whole big difference, because now you're going through and you're able to make that $100,000. And let's say you have 3 friends with you and you're doing motorcycle clubs, and it's you and 3 other people, and so that's $300,000 every time you help them sell. Not to mention the fact that that money can go towards upgrading your businesses, buying that next business. My girlfriend got the game, and within a month had all 4 motorcycle businesses, the nightclub, the arcade, the bunker, and is sitting at $4 million in the game right now. Just because she followed these key advice, just because she followed this advice. If she hadn't of, she'd probably still be grinding out missions for $15,000, $20,000 a pop. And you're going to sit there and work every day for $100,000, $200,000. And it's going to take you that long to get there. And then you're going to be like, why do I want to buy this? You can build all that money, get you a garage for the import-export, store you some cars away, make some money off those. We'll go into that in another video. Those in the warehouses and the hangar. Because those are also important, especially if you have a Frogger. That way it gives you somewhere to store it. It's your own personal vehicle then, so you can do as you wish. But just remember, when you're starting out new, it helps to get the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. That might be $10 extra, but just imagine the game was $10 more than it really was, and spend that extra $10. Get that extra $1 million. Get those extra things that come with it. And remember, those will make you money in the long run. Okay, don't listen to these YouTubers that's got trillions of dollars in their bank account going, no, you don't need that, you don't need that. No, get it, because it's going to help you in the long run, okay? But I hope y'all have a great day, and great evening, great morning, great afternoon, whatever it is, wherever it is. And just remember, thank y'all for tuning in to the Voodoo Dragon Gaming family. And as I said before, I stream on Twitch every Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes Friday. Links for that will be in the description down below. Also check out my social media accounts, my Facebook and Twitter, where you'll find an up-to-date stream schedule, as well as highlights from previous gameplay. And links for that are also down in the description below. And if you're new to the Voodoo Dragon Gaming family, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ding that bell so you get notified every time I drop new videos. It not only helps the channel, but it helps me know what kind of content y'all really like. And with that being said, y'all have a great day, great evening, great morning, great afternoon.